What's going on, guys? This is Corey with Colorado Cold Bloods.
And Aaron with Colorado Cold Bloods.
Oh, that's good to know you're with me.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll claim you this time.
Yeah. So anyway, we're back for clutch number 13. Here is your
Lucky
clutch
number 13.
update. So for this particular clutch, this was to make some additional hets within the Ultramel project. So anyway, I'll start off with the female here. In this particular case, this was our girl Savannah. Savannah is a beautiful Ultramel spider. So yes, we know, oh my goodness, spider, but beautiful, beautiful Ultramel spider girl. So she's kind of started the large majority of our Ultramel projects here. Gorgeous girl. She's very, very shy, but beautiful nonetheless. So, and she was paired to our boy Morbius.
Sorry, I'm sure you guys keep seeing me looking down. He's a bit spicy, so I'm trying to watch myself. But this is my boy Morbius. He is a black pastel lace leopard Mojave. We picked him up from Bob Vu over at Bob's Balls. I don't know, maybe 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
It was Arlington a few years back.
And yeah, like I said, he's a bit spicy, but he is super gorgeous, as you can see.
Good eater, good breeder, and
he has silver eyes. It's so cool to see his eyes.
He's got lace, so he's kind of, that was one of the main goals for him, was to start introducing more lace, but obviously within Leopard and Black Pastel and Mojave is a great combo. Looks phenomenal in the lace stuff. So yeah, anyway, that's what we got for the pairing. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. So next up is our unofficial, unknowing sponsors. They have no idea. That's the best part. So anyway, I'm going to start over here. This is from Altitude Exotics. Brian does phenomenal crested geckos, lots of different combos from beautiful axanthics, empty backs, pins, you name
lily
it.
Whites.
Lily whites, axanthic lily whites.
Dalmatians.
So, phenomenal.
Chunky Monkey, if you've ever heard of him.
Fantastic. Confetti line Dalmatians, you name it. So anyway, he does some of the absolute best crested geckos in our industry. We're slightly biased because number one, he's awesome, and two, he's another Colorado breeder. So anyway, with that, huge shout out to Brian. Brian's been phenomenal throughout the years with us. We used to do, anybody who knows, we used to do crested geckos back in the day as well. So anyway, with that, I will pass it over to you.
And regardless what my shirt says, I am not sponsoring ARS Caging. I just didn't want to change my shirt. So no, instead, I'm actually going to sponsor our girl Mel over at Fatty Pancake. She also is a local individual. She's a vendor. She does not do, she doesn't sell any reptiles or anything, but what she does sell is really cool reptile things that you can hang in your house. Or she's got stickers. If you've ever seen my truck, all the decals on the back, yeah, they're hers. But she made this awesome snake for us. She made it in our colors. I'm sure the camera is not picking it up, but it is black on blue. And the flowers have glitter in them because yay glitter. But yeah, if you ever go to a show and see Mel at Fatty Pancake, be sure to look at her stuff. She does all of her stuff on her own. So she is the artist. She just draws it, she colors it, she makes it. It is all done by her. So huge shout out to her.
Mel also does custom work as well. So you can definitely ask her about the potential for any custom work. We actually have a beautiful example here. We had a blood python a little while back that we lost. So she helped us make this memorial art for him. So we keep this around. It's hanging on the wall right next to us. So anyway, with that, that kind of rounds out the unofficial, unknowing sponsors. So anyway, about time for us to hop right into the video, and yeah. So anyway, hopefully you guys enjoy, and
don't forget to share, subscribe.
Yep, and let us know what you think. What's going on, guys? We are here for clutch number 13. So, clutch 13 update. This is a cool one. So this one is from our boy Morbius. He is a lace leopard Mojave black pastel, and he went to our girl Savannah, who those who've been following probably know she's a spider Ultramel. So with that, we're definitely looking to pick up some different lace leopard, lace black pastel combinations, etc. that we're aiming for some het Ultramel in. So anyway, with that, let's go ahead and just jump right in. I will say, in general, this is our first lace clutch ourselves, so don't judge too harshly here, please. We are going to make our best guesses as we go through this. Alrighty, so we will jump in here. And we have a glorious normal. Little squirm worm already. So definitely looking for the grub. Alrighty. So there's our normal. So that is going to be a het Ultramel. Alright. So next we will jump to eeny, meeny, miny, mo. And we have a Mojave het Ultramel. Good looking little Mojave. Very typical, all the normal blushings, typical kind of greenish tones, clean alien heads. So, neat little booger. Oh, you got some dirt on you. All right, there we are, number 2. All right, let's go. How about this one? So here we have, it's at least a leopard. Might be leopard black pastel, but I'm not quite sure. I think it's just going to end up being a nice looking leopard, nice busy leopard. So very, very nice. I love what it's doing. Again, it goes back to those little weird dots, things like that. Just I find extra cool when they got those cool little head patterns that are going on in them. Nice head stamp. Like I said, I definitely like how busy it is up by the neck here. So that's a very nice leopard. All right, now let's go with this one. All right, so what I am guessing is I think we have a spider leopard black pastel. I don't think this is lace. It's a very bright animal, but I don't think this is lace. There is definitely a possibility in there. Once you see the other one that's in the clutch that's similar to this, you'll see why I think that. But I believe this is going to be. It could just be a very nice leopard spider, but I think it's a leopard black pastel spider. It just seems a little bit busier than what I would expect out of just a leopard spider. Either way, very, very beautiful animal. Like I said, regardless of what your opinions are on spiders' wobble issues, they're just a very cool pattern. It's real hard to beat. And again, all of these are going to be het Ultramel. So flipping that into an Ultramel color palette, I think would be fantastic. You hit another kind of darkening gene on here, darken up those colors a little bit more, and I think it's just going to get those nice caramel colors in that Ultramel. So, very, very nice. So, very cool, baby. Okay, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We'll just jump straight to the one that we were just talking about there. Alrighty, so this one, I believe, is a spider black pastel lace. That is my best guess at this point in time. Very cool looking spider. You can kind of see it's almost got almost that pewter color tone. Anytime you have the spider stuff going on anyway, you're gonna have that kind of brightened dorsal as well, not just the pattern craziness, but then between the black pastel and the lace, I think we're getting into that kind of pewter colors, pewter variations. And you'll see in a sec when we drop the spider out of the combo here what I'm talking about with that color. So, alrighty. So we'll jump over to here. And this is what I believe is going to be a black pastel lace. So again, you look at that color, you're not, if you're looking at that, if you see a standard black pastel, it doesn't have those kind of lighter brown tones. So that's kind of where the lace is taking over. It's creating that kind of pewter color. Black pastel or Seni, you'd have a little more kind of those burgundy red tones that are going on in there. So very, very interesting. It's kind of cool how the lace interacts. Yeah, definitely liking what it's doing. All right. And last but not least, and oddly, I love the pattern on the two spiders, but this is probably my favorite out of the bunch. So this one, I believe, is going to be a Leopard black pastel lace. So it's essentially same as this nugget here that is now tangled behind me. There we go. Same as that one there. The only difference is this one will have leopard on top. So you'll see it brings back a little bit more of those brown tones, but it's still got that kind of pewtery color. Nice dorsal, everything like that. It's just a cool animal. And then going after the white lace next will be a key point to this. Kind of getting that almost DG effect out of the white lace. I think these are going to be absolutely crazy cool animals. So, alrighty. Well, hopefully you enjoyed clutch number 13. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, do all that great stuff for us. We absolutely appreciate you. Let's go ahead and wrap this one up. These little critters are ready to go to their bins, and we will see you guys in the next one.